Fairy Tales from the Fairy Trails, miles 1025.9 to 1105.1. We have now crossed the halfway mark, and with this milestone, a great adventure was brought to us. We were one day away from the halfway point when we came upon the home of a forest enchantress. She had made her home there where the fairies gathered and built gardens and hedges for them so they could rest and live in peace. The enchantress bid us welcome and sheltered us for the night, sharing her stories and songs with us as we rested our feet. We were happy there, but had to leave, so we went with her blessing and a warning. Do not speak to the Fae of the glen, for they amuse themselves by putting spells upon travelers and leading them astray. We promised caution and moved on, happy and at peace, until we came upon the forewarned spot. The Fae were small and light as they flitted among the sunlight, trees, and bushes, and we could barely see them, for they were fast and hid themselves well. But we could hear them. They called to us in tinkling voices like bells, begging us to stay and speak with them. But heeding the great lady's warning, we refused and moved on. All of us, except for one. Our companion with the silver tongue could not help himself, and he listened to their charmed voices, and so a spell was placed on him. A spell that set him craving above all things ice cream. We reached a way stop along the trail and planned to celebrate coming halfway when the boy revealed his craving. He ate and ate and ate the sugary treat until he had eaten half a gallon in under an hour. It was then that he grew tired and unable to go further. We made arrangements to stay at the wayside, where there was an inn. Still, we feared for our friend and spoke with the innkeeper for advice. She told us to take him to the enchanted lake nearby and let the water wash away the spell. It was a simple cure and easily followed, so we obeyed. It was a beautiful lake with crystal waters and soaring pines that gave life and magic to everything around it. Compelled by the warmth of the sun and the beauty of the shore, all four of us entered the waters and washed ourselves. My friend was cured from the Fae's spell, and we were all filled with the joy of life from the lake's magic. So we celebrated our victory by resting by the lake, warmed by the sun, and surrounded by friends. After all, while we have yet to complete the trail, halfway is a victory all on its own, and worth celebrating on this long road. I stepped onto the fairy trail and stepped into a fairy tale, and though my name was lost to me, I found my path clear and free. So now there is nothing left to do but walk a mile in another's shoes, and hope to find what was lost to me, the mountain lord my way to keep, until I find my way back home, where I might live, true and known, forevermore, forevermore.